When I was like 17, I went to Maui for a Rusty promo contest thing with Chesser, and we went into the Hard Rock, and I was 17. I barely even had a beer at the time. And we went in there, he got kind of buzzed, and he goes, I'll be right back. And we're with 2 girls and like 3 guys. He goes into the bathroom, comes out with his shorts on his head, tied around his head, and butt naked, walks out of the Hard Rock. He's like, what's up? Just walks right by everybody like butt naked. And it was like 8 o'clock at night, and people are like eating dinner, and he's like walking by their dinner tables like, hey, what's going on, like that. And I mean, to me, that seeing naked men isn't usually funny, but Chad Chester's funny. And I really miss him, and there's so many stories. That same night, we had a rent-a-car, a van rent-a-car, and the girl was pissing him off. I don't know if I should be telling the story, but he went like this. He's on this side of the car, and he peed over the van and landed on her arm. She was trying to get in the car, and she's like, yeah, ah, like ran away, like, ah, and he's just sitting there peeing. He could pee, not to be weird, but like a 40-foot stream, man. Fuck, man, that guy could pee. The Little Humans contest, I had the third annual, and it's all about kids and giving back to little people.
What do you think of Benji Weatherly?
He's pretty sick.
Is he?
Sick of all those contests.
Yeah.
He's a really good surfer, and he puts on rad contests like these.
And what's your name?
David Sudolnik.
That's right. Taylor, what do you think of Benji?
Sketchy.
That's a nice backpack, Taylor.
This year was a really good showing. We had Slater, Machado, and Hobgoods, and Dane Reynolds. And we had the expression sessions during the heat, so when the kid would be against his other competitors, he'd be going, was that Slater going down the line of my heat? Like, we had Dane, Machado, all of them, but no one really cares about that. They all want to see the bald guy. It's all about the bald guy. Slats showed up late, but apologetic, which to me, if he shows up at all, is really good, and everyone was stoked. I mean, the little girls were like, oh my God, he is bald, and I'm like, don't say that in front of him. It was the weirdest stuff. Kelly, you know I love you, bud. Anytime the 20-time world champion, or 15, or whatever he is, shows up down at D Street, those better recognize, you know what I mean? We do an open division for little humans, and we go out there and we help them, and I swear every time that's the biggest hit. Everyone comes down to the water's edge, and we all crack up. Machado surfs better than everybody in California, let's be honest. I mean, he is so skinny, man, it's heavy. He went down, he threw tail, and he got a 9.5 like he always does, and walked out of there. And he had his little kids there, and his little kids make me happy, more than his afro. Seen how happy the kids were when the pizza came? I mean, really. If Slater and pizza show up at the same time, Slater, you ain't got no chance, buddy.
Hey, who's gonna win the car?
Who's winning the car?
Who needs a white Camaro?
Do you guys have driver's license or what? Who doesn't have a driver's license?
The grand prize was a 92 white Camaro. At the end of the day, every kid gets just as many prizes as the kid that wins, except the kid that gets the car, but everyone else gets just as many cool prizes, and at the end of the day, every single kid there is supposed to take something home from it, and not just materialistic, but I'm sure that they all remember that day for a while. I heard Slater say it when we were kids. When he stands up on a wave, he tries to surf the wave as hard as he can, and on every wave he stands up on, I same thing, you know. When I stand up on a wave, I want to ride that wave so hard. I've been going to Bali for since 1992. I was 20, I think. And I've been going every year since. I go there just to get my surf on. The whole lifestyle is like they all wake up and go surfing and they hang at the beach all day, they eat healthy, and they all just hang together as a group. So it's really neat to go to Bali, and I have really tight friends over there.